My best friend, 26F, and I, 25F, have been close since childhood. She's been with her fiancé for about 3 years, and because of cultural reasons, it was a pretty big fight for them to get family approval for marriage. They finally got engaged around 6 months ago, and I was thrilled when she asked me to be her maid of honor. The thing is, she never set an official wedding date. Both of their families have conflicting schedules and limited availability, but told me she was thinking sometime in December or January and to keep my availability open. It sounded like she was leaning towards New Year's Eve, as that was the date she would reference when talking about the wedding. I mentally filed that away as the date, but still nothing was set yet. She had also mentioned it could be as late as April, but since nothing was confirmed, I kind of focused on the idea of New Year's. In the meantime, I booked a trip for January over MLK weekend for my husband's birthday. I spent a lot on this vacation, about $5,000, and the flights are non-refundable with a cancellation fee. Since the vacation includes an international flight and multiple domestic flights, all non-refundable with cancellation fees, I would lose over $7,000 canceling this trip. I'll admit, it completely slipped my mind that her wedding could fall within these January dates when I was making these plans, and I should have run my vacation through her. Recently, her fiancé's grandmother got sick, and they had to shuffle their plans. Now, the date that seems to work best for everyone is, of course, MLK weekend. She told me she thought she kept me informed enough that I should have avoided booking anything in January. She's upset with me and thinks I should cancel my trip, saying that I'm prioritizing my vacation over her wedding. It's a very small and intimate wedding, with only immediate family and 3 main friends she would want to be there, one of which being me. And I get it. I feel terrible. I know it's her wedding, and I want to be there for her. She did so much for my wedding. But on the other hand, it's not a small financial hit, and the wedding date is still technically not confirmed. So am I the a-hole for not canceling this trip? People in the comments are mentioning that it's unreasonable to hold off planning my life for 4 months from January to April. Just to clarify, April was mentioned as a possibility, but the hope was to book the ceremony as soon as possible in December/January. She didn't directly ask me not to plan anything in March and April, although it was discussed a potential wedding date option.